Hey you guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna show you guys my everyday gym makeup routine. Here's a little close-up debut of the makeup. I feel like I've perfected my gym makeup routine, so I'm super excited to show you guys because I absolutely love it now, and it makes me feel so beautiful and so put together, and it just accentuates your natural features, but it's not super heavy on your skin. It doesn't clog your pores. Super light, super natural, but makes you feel you know, if I had to describe it in one thing, it would be okay. I used to be that person that was like, I'm not wearing makeup to the gym, blah, 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 I can't do it, it feels weird on my face. And then I started wearing makeup to the gym and my life changed. My workouts changed. My workouts got so much better. I felt so much more confident in the gym, and I don't even do anything crazy. I feel like I do a pretty natural makeup look. I love popping out every here and there, like, don't get me wrong. But for the most part, I'm a natural makeup girly, but I love just accentuating the features that I already have. So this is the makeup I do. Okay, let's get started. True form reveal. This is me without any makeup. Okay, I just washed my face. Now I'm going to prep a little bit with this mineral sunscreen moisturizer and primer. This one is from the brand Balmaire. Come on, I just got this in PR, so we'll see how it works, but usually I use the Elta MD sunscreen. I am such a sunscreen stan. I am such a pale girly and my skin is so sensitive and I burn so easily, and my skin still isn't used to like California weather. So I was doing it even when I was back in Ohio, but sunscreen every single day, like literally a non-negotiable for me. Okay, gorgeous. I like how this feels. So far, 10 out of 10 for this. That's literally all I'm gonna do to prime my skin because I'm a lazy and I don't want to do more than that. So that's that. I feel like when I do a bunch of skincare and I go all out with my skincare, I break out all the time. If I do face masks, if I do like any sort of serums, anything like that, it always breaks me out because my skin is so sensitive. So I just keep it simple. I usually just do face wash and moisturizer and then a little sunscreen. I always get a little bit of hormonal acne. Like I get usually one big honker on my chin or on my cheek. Now for the base, I like to keep it very minimal, especially if I'm sweating a lot. Normally when I'm lifting, I honestly don't sweat that much during my lifts. I sparkle. No, I'm just kidding. But regardless, I like to keep my base very simple. A lot of the times I won't even wear foundation or anything. I'll just do some concealer. But I've been obsessed with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion lately. I know this stuff is super popular. My best friends Kylie and Libby put me onto this because I needed new makeup and I saw their makeup bags. They were visiting and they were like, you need this Lumi Glotion. So I got it and I've been really obsessed with it. And then I'm just blending it in. I use the Real Techniques sponges. They're my favorite ones. Seriously, they're unmatched. And mine is really dirty and I probably have to wash it, but I'm kind of gross and don't wash my makeup brushes and sponges and tools and whatever often enough. I also blend it down to my neck a little bit. Okay, that is all blended in. Now I'm gonna go in with my trusty old steed. I am so loyal to my makeup products. When I find something that I love, I use it literally until the end of time. Literally since I was in 8th grade. But I just put that under my eyes a little bit. I do like right underneath where my dark circles are, and then a little bit on the end to kind of lift up my eye. And then I'm gonna put some on whatever this is. Some on this little zit and on this honker right here. I want this to go away so badly. I should probably be putting a pimple patch on it instead of concealer. We won't talk about it. And then just blending that in with my beauty blender. I like to take it on top of my eyes too to cover like the veins and redness on top of my eyes. I just started using an eyelash serum again, and this one doesn't have any prostaglandins in it, which is like the ingredient that makes your eyes red and gross looking. I keep looking in the viewfinder. I used to use Grande Lash for a while and it would make my eyelashes grow like a weed, but it also made all around my eyes so red, so irritated. I was getting crazy dark circles. It looked like I hadn't slept for actual weeks and it was so annoying. And so I've been using this one. I actually found it off TikTok Shop, which is like, that's actually really, I probably shouldn't be putting this on my eyes, but you know what? I trust TikTok Shop. But it's the new Neuroganic Cosmic Lash. I really like it so far. I feel like I've seen a lot of growth in my lashes, so that is slay. Also, I've struggled with blackheads on my nose since I was in middle school, and I have no idea how to fix it. I've tried so many things. I've tried that like Paula's Choice BHA serum, whatever it's called. I've tried the pore strips. I've tried extractions. I feel like nothing works. So if you have any tips for that, let a girl know. Okay, now going in with a little bit of blush. I swear I just started using blush over, I don't know, maybe the past year, and I'm obsessed with it now. I don't know how I never used to wear blush on a regular basis, but I got this one for free at a little pop-up that Rare Beauty was doing at La La Land, that like cafe. It's in the shade Wisdom, but I just do like 3 dots. I already have some of this on because I'm also filming a TikTok of this routine, but I just do like 3 dots and then blend it in again with my beauty blender, which I feel like I should probably have like a different tool for my different products, but I don't really care and I'm lazy and whatever. So I just bring it like pretty high on my cheekbones, a little bit up to my temples. Sometimes I'll bring it around like kind of into my eye, and then repeat on the other side. And then I also like to bring a little bit on my nose so that it looks like I was just, oh my god, I was just in the sun. Like I'm just so sun-kissed and I'm so outdoorsy and I'm so adventurous. Shut up. I always have to set my under eyes with powder or else my mascara literally gets everywhere. And it's so annoying. I wish I could just go without using powder, but I have to. Again, one of my trusty old seeds. This is the Coty Airspun face powder. Period. Then I always like to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit because my hair literally does not grow in between here. Like I plucked my eyebrows a bunch when I was in like 7th and 8th grade, and the hair just does not grow right here. And I want my eyebrows to be a little more in, like right here. I've thought about getting microblading done, but then again, I'm like, that's so extra. Like I don't want to do all that. So I always just fill them in a little bit. I use the e.l.f. brow pencil. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, like the Brow Wiz, but this stuff works just as well. And it's like literally, I think $4. And if there's a cheap alternative to something that actually works, like I'm gonna get it. I use the shade Taupe, a little line underneath, a little line at the top, and then I'll follow the natural curve of my brows. So like extend the tail a little bit and fill in any sparse areas throughout. And then I do like some upwards strokes at the start of my brow. I go in with the little spoolie on the other end and blend that baby out. And I just kind of go ham with it. Like I just want it to look blended and more natural. I think everybody had a Canon event where they filled in their brows way too much. And for me, that was like my sophomore, junior year of high school. And I would fill my brows in like to oblivion. And it was so bad. I look back on pictures from that time and I'm like, ooh, no, fix your eyebrows, fix your eyebrows. And my mom and my sister are the realest people ever, and they would always tell me, they would be like, Brooke, that like does not look good, like don't fill your eyebrows in like that. And I always did, regardless, and I didn't listen to them. So listen to your mom and your sister. One eyebrow done, gonna do the other one, and then I'll come back. Other eyebrow is done, and then I set them with the NYX brow glue. I'm trying this out. I just got this, so I'm not sure how I love it yet. I brush up in the beginning of my brow to make it look kind of like soap brows, whatever, and then I follow just like the natural fall of my brows. I should also get like pluck right around here, but I feel lazy right now and I don't want to do that. Also, if you guys have your eyebrows microbladed, let me know what your experience with it was. Sorry, it's getting so dark. Let me know what your experience with it was and if you would recommend, because I hate the process of filling in my brows and I would absolutely love to just wake up and have those shotties done. Now for eye makeup, I like to keep it really simple, so I just do a little bit of bronzer in my crease. This is so expired. Again, a trusty old steed. This is the Kylie bronzing powder in the shade Toast. The mirror's gone. I haven't even hit pan though, and I've had this since I was a sophomore in high school. I just do a really light sweep over my eyelids. Okay, now a non-negotiable for me, even when I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever, I always have to curl my lashes. Money talks. Now going in with some mascara. This is also so old and definitely expired, but I used the Essence Lash Princess. Again, mascara is one of those things where I feel like if you find a good one that's cheap, you do not have to splurge on it. For my mascara, I don't put it at the root of my lash. I just put them on the middle of my lashes and the very tips, because I find that when I put the mascara on my roots, it kind of weighs down my lashes and then the curl doesn't last as long. It also looks more natural when you do it that way, in my opinion. Mascara is done, and then if I get any on my lids, I just take a little spoolie, and you have to do this really, really lightly because apparently the skin around your eyes is super sensitive, so you don't want to cause wrinkles and pull and tug, but I just really lightly will spoolie off any of the mascara that got on my lids, and it works like a charm. And that's all I do for my eyes. Now, little finishing touches. This is a recent addition, but I just got these little freckle pens off of Amazon. They're the Handian. I'll have them in my Amazon storefront. Oh my god, my calluses. Hi. But it comes in a little pack of 2, one lighter shade, one darker shade, and I've just been so obsessed with fake freckles lately. I think they're adorable. So I go in with the lighter shade and I'll do like a little base of the lighter shade and then tap it out a little bit, bring some on my nose, and then this is like where I kind of do a little hack where I kind of contour my nose. So I won't put it like directly in the middle, but I'll put it around the edges like that. So it kind of looks like, you know. Went in with a few of the darker ones, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlighter. I use the ColourPop Flexitarian one. I'm obsessed with it. And I just do a little bit on my nose and then a little bit on my cheekbones to make me look glowy and cutie. Ooh. Now this is kind of crazy and maybe not safe. Like, I don't know if I can even have this near my mouth, but I've been doing it for a few days and I'm not yet, so I think it's fine. But I've been using the darker freckle pen because it's kind of like a stain, and I use it as a lip liner because when I'm in the gym I can't do regular lipstick and regular lip liner because it just gets everywhere and gets all around my mouth, because I'll like purse my lips like this or squeeze them together and not purse, whatever. Luckily I have purse, so I've been using this as a little lip liner like that. Period. I'm gonna do the top and then I'll come back. Then once I have them lined, I go in with a little lip tint. This is like a Benetint dupe from Essence, but it works super well. And again, if I don't have to pay extra for the like higher end stuff and I find something that works just as well, I'm gonna use it. And a little of this stuff honestly goes a long way. And then I just top it with a gloss. Today we're gonna do the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. I'm obsessed with this stuff. This is actually the clear color, but I'm really gross and I kind of turned it pink. And that is it. That's the entire makeup routine. Pretty fast, pretty simple. I'm gonna go lift now. I have a leg day and I know this is gonna survive it. You can find me on all my other socials at itsbrookeelle. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and like this video and leave a comment letting me know what you wanna see next. And I love you all so much. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon, shawties. Bye.